Ja, schauen wir erst, wie lange es überhaupt dauert, bis wir so weit überhaupt sind, dass wir Calling Card potenziell wegschicken können. 77 Stunden. Okay, so, wir waren letztes Mal dabei, Münzen zu holen.
Hey, I see a shadow.
Das Cheaten für die Slotmaschinen haben wir schon gemacht. Jetzt müssen wir noch gucken, dass wir die das Cheat-Zeug von den Würfeldingen deaktivieren können, damit wir 5000 Chips haben, um überhaupt die große Slotmaschine zu spielen. Und dann können wir uns die neue, bessere Members Card kaufen und dann kommen wir weiter nach oben.
Okay. Okay, we're done. Let's go. Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful. Shadow sighted. I'll reveal your true form.
Gerne mit 2 Ends. Ist nicht für Abonnenten. Brauchst aber Franker-Face-C. So ein Add-on bzw. halt Erweiterung für einen Browser. Franker-Face-C.com. Da ist mal Link zu der Seite. Einfach für den Browser runterladen und ja. Mit Twitch verbunden. Okay, wunderbar. Just like we thought, the calculations for their rigging are up on the monitor now. This is the cheating control room. What should we do, Joker? Strike! Very well, let us dispatch it swiftly.
Show me your true form.
Cooler Schatten, den ich aber anscheinend wahrscheinlich leider nicht holen kann, weil es gescripteter Gegner ist. Ja, kurz probieren. Lend mir ein paar. Kante. Ah, schade. Sehr, sehr schade, aber das ist ein cooles Ding. Oh, sehen wir jetzt. sehen wir jetzt mal die Grafik für Akechi. My sole interest is uncovering the truth. Alles klar, Akechi. Und jeder kriegt ein Level. Wunderbar. Heavy to 1.
This new skill suits me. Oh look, a new move.
Can't believe there's a facility like this in here. This must really want to win. Come on, we should stop the rigging. Hold on a moment, I have an idea I'd like to discuss. Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder Akechi?
What do you want to talk about?
I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games.
Okay, Akechi.
Do you have a moment?
This should be the same as the slots. We will have to put a halt to their cheating. Here too? Let's do it. There's no other way, yeah, we gotta do this shit. I feel bad asking this, but may we borrow your expertise yet another time, Oracle? I'm game, but man, you sure give a lot of orders for a noob. Okay, I rigged one of the rooms in our favors just like Crozet. The other rooms should at least be back to normal, honest gambling now too. Anyway, I marked a special room on the map. Make sure you use that one. Perfect, now let us head into the fray. Okay. Der in der Mitte. Alles klar. Both buy in and pay out are 5 times the normal amount. Single customer is limited to 4 plays. Doesn't need to worry, will most certainly win. Okay. Akechi Ärzte. Ich hab doch das Falsche getippt. Oh, okay. Ja, oh, okay. Zwischen 3 und 10. Yeah! We've retrieved the device. Our next move is up to you, Joker. We're done, win here, or go somewhere else. Nee, ich hab keine... Ich habe keine 5000. Aber warum sind denn die Einsätze so kackniedrig? Gibt's jetzt keine Möglichkeit mehr, irgendwie schneller an Chips zu kommen? Also, ja, okay, da hier sind halt hin und ja, sind ein paar Geschenke. Es sind ein paar Dinger drin. Aber nicht super viel. Ja, Picobot, Level 31, Glückwunsch. Zurück zu Oracle. Ah ja, wo ist denn die? War ich da hier schon drin? Nö. Raum. Mal gucken. Nö. There may not be enough. Everyone wait here. Sky would like you to come with me. Oh, why me? Because I'm the brains here, am I not? Ah, sure. Let me see what he's made of. Oh, okay.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic! I could totally get addicted to this. Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Wow.
So heavy.
Wie haben die das gemacht? Säcke.
This is amazing.
So extrem viel war das jetzt auch nicht. Managed to get our hands on 6,985 coins. Still have a long way before we reach our goal though. Now then on the slot machine. Yeah. No, fuck off. Okay, so.
Right.
Okay. If we'll actually manage to score that 50,000, she's right, there's 20% chance the rig won't work, and even if we win, it might not be enough. Big gamble joker, are you sure about this? Yeah. Huh? Wehe. Good.
For real?
That's it. A 777. 50,000 coins, huh? You're truly a special joker. Yeah. Whoa, that's way too many coins. It doesn't sound like a jackpot to you. What? Who got it? There's no surprise the customers are reacting to this commotion. We should leave for now. But what about the coins? Those are just for show. The actual coin total has already been added to a card. I wonder if we are able to use the slot machine again. You wish to win more coins? I'm pretty sure we have enough. More is always better than less.
Yes.
Then again, I suppose we are already good to go. That's right, we have 50,000 coins now. Let's go exchange them for a member's card to the high limit floor. Do you wanna go right back to the counter joker? Yep. Boss. Bin ich auch gespannt drauf. High limit card. Ja, bitte. Von dem restlichen Zeug. Ach. Die haben nur ein so? Echt? Okay. Finally have the card, let's do our best on the next floor as well. I hope I was able to contribute in some meaningful way. Come, let us head over through the elevator. Da wartet jemand auf uns. They're greeting us in front of the elevator. This doesn't give off a welcoming vibe though. This must be due to the investigation of Sai-san. We should be prepared to fight. Okay.
We merely followed your rules.
Kannst du ein bisschen lauter sprechen, Sai? Ich verstehe dich kaum.
It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I think our guests will be leaving now.
Bullshit.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
Was ist das? Warum ist das eine Uhr?
my wrath.
What?
Persona!
Persona!
Warum nicht? Ah ja. Ich meine, es gibt auch einen riesigen Penis in einer Kutsche. Warum nicht auch eine Uhr?
What losers? Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
Are you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly.
Let's save her together.
We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
Okay. Authentication complete. You can now access the following floors: standard floor, members floor, high limit floor. Manager's floor still isn't showing up, but she's so close I can almost smell her now. The next floor is probably gonna be the last one. But let's get on up to the high limit floor.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct?
Aber müssen wir jetzt in der echten Welt wieder irgendwas machen?
Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
Nicht wirklich. No way in here.
It took you ages to get it, Ryuji.
I just got a different sense of time, that's all.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom?
Courtroom. Nein. Kann Akechi nicht sagen, yo, ich bin Akechi.
Ryuji,
Darf rein.
go piss off the police. We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
Okay.
Joker!
Feels like we're fairly close to the treasure now. There's no doubt we're nearing the end. We've grasped the overall feel of this place, but the potential for powerful foes is still high. Just be cautious now that we have entered the second half. I'll be counting on you, Joker. I don't know what to say. I'm glad you made it home. Seems that Saya-san is involved in a trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well. She's originally public prosecutor after all. It's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regard. Our enemy? Oh, my apologies, that's not quite what I meant. It's okay, we're just saying the truth. And I will need to act tomorrow, right? Thanks for letting us know. You're most welcome. At any rate, let us meet on site after school tomorrow. We really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight to the palace. Okay.
Hey! So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
Genau.
Mm-hmm. By the way, what's this trial about?
A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds.
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Langweilig.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Wieso kann das kein Mord oder sowas sein? Irgendwas Interessantes. They're all corrupt.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go.
No go.
This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
Hallo!
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming.
Habt sie doch gelesen.
That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom.
Psst, Katze, ich bin mir sicher, in Gerichtssaal dürfen keine Tiere mitgenommen werden. Als Zuschauer bitte, zumindest.
This should let us enter that high limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it.
Mensch, Katze. Ah. Und jetzt sind wir wieder da.
Begin the infiltration. Keep your head in the game.
War gefühlt fast ein bisschen unnötig. Irgendwie.
We arrived safe.
Ich meine, storymäßig. Ja, okay. Aber gameplaymäßig. Moment, ich speichere lieber erstmal. Gameplaymäßig nicht sonderlich viel Sinn. Let's take a break. Die 10 Schritte, die wir gegangen sind, waren anstrengend. Sweet door that was blocking our path is gone now. So this is what cognitive control looks like. Dude, if this stuff's still surprising you, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt from here on. I think it still is a little hard to believe, I must admit. Bubu Biba? Nee, Bibu. Look, there's a count up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue in stopping by. Let's go. And, I'd like to extend a welcome gift. 1000 coins. Yeah. At least give each person that much cheapskate. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied to once per card. Furthermore, this is the map for the high limit floor. Yeah. Okay, show us the prizes now. We want to exchange the coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but that is unfortunately not one of them. What?
How do you mean?
Then how are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you there's no need for a card. Please head over there. Victory or defeat? This sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being? Aber ich will wissen, was der verkauft.
Joker.
Fuck, Kitsch. Mann, bekommen wir eine Million geschenkt. Wenn...
I should write something.
Wenn wir Sai gestürzt haben und uns das Casino angeeignet haben. What the fuck? A scale? Or is it a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge. Why not both? There's an area over on the other side too that could lead to the manager's floor. There can be no doubt we'll need to lower the bridge to cross. But how do we do that? How indeed. So let's try investigating around here. Then engage members card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins. What? We need 100,000 coins to cross over there. It's getting clearer that she has no intention of letting us proceed onward. I don't believe there's any need for pessimism though. But think about how much that is. We were desperate just to get our hands on 50,000. But we still obtained them in the end. We can succeed if we do that again, then double our total. I suppose this is the high limit floor. Indeed, there must be a high risk, high return game somewhere here, though we'll need to win too. The first order of business should be to see what kind of games exist on this floor. Ich sag... Oh, ich hab kein Lockpick. Ich sag, hier gibt's Poker und Roulette. Battle Arena oder Yu-Gi-Oh! Auch gut. Welcome to the Battle Arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. Oh, it's you guys. My manager told us about you. Ah, the hell you've been hearing about us. My, you're so quick to anger. Wonderful. This would be quite boring if that wasn't the case. Now allow me to confirm something before I begin explaining. Do you currently have 10,000 coins? What? We don't. Well, that won't do at all. This is out of the question if you don't have enough for the entry fee. Now listen up. Come back here once you have that amount. Seems game requires a participation fee. Oh well, we need to play by the rules so we can fire. Cool. Kann ich da drüben wenigstens mitmachen? House of Darkness. Was? Geisterhaus gibt's hier. Welcome to the Halls of Darkness, a puzzling revelation in the dark. You better not be looking for a fight, we ain't interested. That won't be necessary, you are valuable participants after all. Participants? Well, certainly the original intent behind the high limit floor is different from that of others. On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the games in the place. Considered to be like the horses in horse racing. However, it seems you have no substitutes. Of course, we don't. That should be obvious. Indeed it is. Hence, we will be the vital participants in these games. So, we basically need to be our own substitutes. That's perfect to me. That's way better than spectating. Splendid. Now allow me to explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within, as the lighting is dimmed quite heavily. The entry fee in this maze will be 1,000 coins, but if you can manage to reach the goal, well, you will obtain 10 times that amount. Ey, damit kann ich dann drüben spielen. 10,000 coins just from completing a maze. It's no wonder they call this the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it sounds. Let's start. One thing, you're free to head backward in the maze or even leave the room if you so choose. Well then, please enjoy.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Yeah. Bum, 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 ba, ba, da, bum, bum, bum.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yes. Watch. Ba ba da ba da. Auf geht's. Wir sind sehr dunkel. God damn, it's so freaking dark. It's definitely not a little. We've been tricked. I'm sensing shadows too. Very simple, my ears. If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we will surely find ourselves in danger. I just hope there's an adequate way of doing so. Ich meine, ich könnte das machen. Springen. Okay, somit kann ich wenigstens den Boden sehen. Und die Leute. Gut, also das scheint nicht so schwer zu sein, wenn man das Ding aktiviert. Yep.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ich werde eine Uhr. Okay. Good.
Just like I thought.
Power courses through me. Okay. I have something. Man, that was easy. Show me your true form. Now, Robin. This is the last one.
Take it out.
Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. It's somewhere. Ha! Piece of cake. See it.
Verschlossen.
This has to be a joke.
Cheating. Find things are different now. We'll make it to the goal, even if we have to use that secret passage.
It's somewhere.
Okay. Ooh.
I can feel it.
Hübsch.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Robin Hood.
One enemy taken out. Good one, bro.
Fast.
Last one.
Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
All right. It's somewhere. Focus. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Now, Robin.
One down. That was two.
Good one,
Robin Hood. This is the last
enemy
one.
taken out. Good one,
Now, Robin. Who's next?
Yeah.
like I thought.
Okay. I can feel it.
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
I can see it. I can feel it.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
Persona! Ravisher! You're in my way!
Yeah.
Annihilated. Skull's got this. Now,
Nice.
continue. Good work, everyone.
New skill.
I gotta use this next time.
HP to 1.
Fine skill, isn't it?
Revive.
Okay.
Excellent technique, Joker.
I can feel it. I have something.
Das war knapp.
I can feel it.
Halbe Liter habe ich getrunken. Wunderbar.
Focus. I have something. I have something. I have something.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Persona! I couldn't finish it.
Persona! Persona! You're mine.
Watch this.
No fear.
Do I have a choice? That's fine.
Scotty. Was ist denn die Priestess? Okay.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Ich weiß Morgana.
Okay. I can
feel it. I have something. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Robin Hood.
One enemy taken out.
Good one, Crow. Robin taken out. Good one, Crow.
Your life is forfeit.
You obliterated them. Nice job, Crow.
Nice!
Just like I thought.
Okay. I can see it.
They were too weak to be a...
Yay! Ooh, made it through. Is that it though? It feels like there's more up ahead. Oh no. Muss nicht sein.
I found a chest. Oh.
Verschlossen. Incredible, I'm astounded that you could make it this far. That's the guy who was at the reception desk. Wait, what? Wall? That bastard. What's he trying to do here? If you're complaining for later, a path's been blocked, so we need to find a way around. Du dummer Sack. Ernsthaft.
I can feel it.
Okay, sieht so aus, als ob man heute... Wahrscheinlich doch nicht. Doch nicht Boss machen werden. Es scheint einiges zu sein.
Shadow identified.
Egal.
Joker's orders.
Kein Bock mehr auf Kämpfen. Ach! Jo.
Joker, let's go. The last second.
Now,
Rose
my
up
redemption.
again. It's payback time.
One down.
One enemy
That was
taken
two.
out.
Now, Robin.
One enemy taken out. Good one,
Robin
Crow.
Hood. Who's next?
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Okay.
We cleaned up.
We're able to circumvent the wall of cards, it seems. Man, long way around. Shit is bull. Where's the bastard from earlier, huh? Weg damit. We escape route now. We can proceed onward without having to worry about it anymore. Yeah. Jetzt gib mir meine scheiß Münzen, du Sack.
I should write something.
Inconceivable. How have you managed to make it this far? You truly are pests. Every time you think you've crushed them, they just come crawling back in. Oh, is that too bad? Oh, you're ready. We didn't appreciate that trap of yours. He's right. You didn't have any intention of letting us get past the maze in the first place. Ah, you are indeed correct. That is how things are supposed to be. You're not worthy of victory. Now, won't you just lie down and lose for me? This isn't an easy job, you know. We're not giving up. Oh, is that so? Well then, it seems I have no other choice. What? Okay.
Here he comes!
My skills exceed yours.
You're mine. Persona! Damn you!
Ta, 69.
Persona! Persona! Ravage them! Don't move!
Persona!
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Power courses through me. What do you think?
Increase attack for all others.
This new skill suits me.
My persona has gained new power.
My persona learned a new
Nice.
skill. This will help me do better.
Ooh.
Cool. I'll give it a try.
Must have been his plan from the very beginning. Because considering how things were on the members floor, it's no surprise this isn't a fair game either. Yet we still reached our goal. Come on, let us go. We have no more business here. We will have to go to another game if we want to win more coins. Joker, should we go back to reception area? Yeah, bitte. Yeah. Bom, 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 bom. So, ich habe 10.000. Welcome, we'll be participating in a stunning battle arena. Of course, our team is gonna be take down this area. Now that won't do. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. So that means, correct, only one can participate. You'll need to choose someone to act as your representative. Entry fee for this event is 10,000. However, if you manage to succeed the trials, you will be granted 10 times that, 100,000 coins. Wait, what? That's enough to get us across the bridge? Come on, we need to do this. This feels like a trap to me. An amount that high would certainly ensure great danger. But failure to infiltrate this palace will be the end of us. So we don't got a choice. Well, in that case, Joker should be the one to participate. We don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so his high level of adaptability will be vital here. Leave it to me. Are you sure about this? You will have to fight alone. But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there. As might be made up, the battles will begin once you enter. Now then, shall you challenge them? But let's do this. In that case, please head onward into the ring. The entry fee and appropriate prize total shall be calculated at the end of the game. Now then, prepare to know the true meaning of agony. Only you will be able to continue from here onward. We'll be cheering from the stands, so best of luck. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Wenigstens hat er nicht dispelled. Ah. Not be able to retreat once you enter this room. Okay. Warum sind da Stacheln an der Seite? Nicht schön. Yeah. Now then, our gripping battle is finally here. The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come. Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23 to the Phantom Thieves. Well, the Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular. It's rare to see odds in the double digits. Now let us begin our serious one-on-one battle. Bring out the first contestant. There's two of them. This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning. Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin. Ready, set, go. Okay, nur 3 Kämpfe, das ist schön.
Knocked him right off their feet! Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Persona. Go down. Let's go. Ravage them.
Okay.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Yeah. Well, we really can't take a hit. The hint, the stupid Phantom Thieves has won. You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on. All of you betting on the house, do not fret, the second round of contestants is arriving now. But there are even more than were before. How cowardly if there's nothing fair or honest about this. Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in the blood-curdling battle.
Persona. Go down.
I leveled up. Yeah. Bullshit! Why aren't you dying? You got the Phantom Dweeb. I have a bet on this too. There's no way in hell you're getting away with this in time for our final contestant. What in the... Jetzt aber fair, jetzt ist 1 gegen 1. Ja, also that's a big one. Go grind his bones to dust and let the extreme third battle begin. Yeah.
Let's go. Calm down. You're mine. This'll hurt.
Thunder Emperor. Okay.
Go down. Persona. not done.
Kein einziges Mal Schaden genommen. Once again, justice prevails. The parrot will be handed over after this. Please wait. Congratulations, here's your reward. 100,000 coins. Oh shit. That was freaking amazing, Joker. Were incredible. They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there. Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all. So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers? I simply had faith in his skill, and to be honest, there was no other course for action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine. Oh yeah. Tut mir leid, Ritter. We got that. Now let us through. It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins. What?
What?
That's not fair. You can't give us an impossible task like that. Now you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence I will emerge victorious. We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins as well. She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem. But you know how to win that many? Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here. Then scheiß ernst. What? How could that be? Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card. Well, yes, but for example, had we borrowed max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Colosseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000. Yes, but you're speaking purely of hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened. Correct, on Joker's card. Oh, that is not the only card in our possession. You have another card? That's the Tarot Tanaka card I told you to get rid of. Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart the system.
Superb!
460,000 coins. That means we would have over 500,000 if we had all of our coins together. So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total. Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount of second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now. Whoa. Wait, if we borrowed all them coins, is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum? Impossible, this can't be. Crow, it's actually a little frightening how sharp you are. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Venom Thief's efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again. Okay. Activate the bridge. Hell yeah, we're almost there. We had better be ready for whatever lies ahead. Treasure.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
What's up? You curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like there's a shape formed in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say this treasure is a police notebook. Right, your father was. She probably thinks Dad died because of the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless and that there's no point living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. But that is exactly why we need to change our heart. Yes, you're right. And now we are certain. Now we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that go. Would you like to return to her entrance? Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Calling card, blah. Indeed, we have finished the pre-arrangements and now we shall face the true test. But this is no time to panic, Joker. Let's ensure we succeed after having come so far. It's then pre-arrangements. Arrangements sind Vorbereitungen. Pre-Arrangements sind dann irgendwie Vorbereitungen. You're back. My bad. All I can do is welcome you home. Finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like we'll manage to get it out before that investigation starts going down too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdown though. I wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijima-san's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has the warrant out on the Phantom Thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. Public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know? A possibility. True, but there would be no end to the mistrust if we began doubting our peers. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, MTG. Okay. Oh, Kreuzworträtsel.
Hey,
I should write something.
Wir machen später weiter. Wir machen erstmal Danganronpa. Weil ich möchte ganz gerne Danganronpa so weit kommen, dass wir dann am Dienstag die Tatortuntersuchungen und so weiter machen können. Dass wir dann Freitag und Samstag halt nächste Woche die Verhandlung haben.